2, 3, 4. Everybody shut the door. Yep, hey. Let's check to see if anybody's in chat today. Anybody in chat today? Hi, chat. Yep, cool. Early morning, Saturday morning after Canada Day. Yeah. Perfect time to do this, right? Yep, always a good time. Always a good time. So, looking out on the overall today, we have lots of fog. The FOG. That's right. Some of you might say FOG stands for old guys, which I'm like, blow me. But hey, that's okay. But no, nothing crazy out there. I mean, looks like there's something on the walkway there. Don't know what it is, but hey, whatever. So, hey, what's going on? Well, I saw the Minions Rise of Gru yesterday. Awesome film, man. Gotta go see it. You gotta see it, man. Seriously. That is a fantastic film. Lots of 70s, 80s references, and as I said, when that thing comes out on DVD, Blu-ray, or downloadable, I'm definitely gonna watch it over again, man. There's just lots of cool stuff tucked in there, man. It is, if you love Minions, especially, this really ties up the prequel, everything leading up to the other movies. I would definitely highly recommend seeing this film as a matinee in theaters. I mean, what can I say? I'm a cinephile. I like seeing movies in theaters. You know, it's like one of those places you can go to that's away from your work, away from your projects, away from your job list, your chores list for a couple hours. Just you sit back, you relax, and you're not really doing anything. You know, you just basically are just hanging out and saying, "Hey, you know, I want to watch this film, not think about anything for a bit." It's fantastic. I mean, it's one of the best things you can do. And they're like, "Well, it's expensive and everything." Not really. You go to the matinee showing, they're like $10 for 2 tickets. There's like, well, the concessions get you. I'm like, well, you don't have to buy concessions. You don't have to buy like tons of stuff. Seriously. Keep it within reason. I mean, if you're going to go to the theater, I mean, 2 people going to the theater, you can get away with it for under $25. Easily. You just have to think it through. Or if anything, I mean, plan for it. I mean, I planned over a month for doing this, and I'm planning on hopefully seeing Super Pets at the end of the month. Be kind of cool for my birthday this month. Yay! Be awesome. Yeah. Be really kind of cool to see that. Lost my choo-choo train of thought. My choo-choo train is yes, I got the haircut. Those of you that are actually watching this live, I did get more than one haircut. I got the mill cut, not military, but 1 millimeter. That's right. It's like, tell you, as soon as I got a cut, feels like I must feel lots really cooler. Actually, I feel warmer of all things. Kind of strange, kind of weird, kind of kooky, but we're gonna roll with it and see where it goes. Yeah, nothing crazy else going on this week yet. Most people are gearing up for their summer vacations out to the cottage with Buffy and Muffy. Yeah, or Biff and Stiff, depending on who you are. That's okay. And Stiff is probably those Texas Mickeys that they like carrying out in the cottage. That's right. That's right, honey. We've got the blanket, a couple sandwiches, and about 10,000 gallons of alcohol. Right. That's why you're going out to your cottage. Yep, because you want to be out in the country. No, you want to just basically be away from everybody you know, so you can go on a drink fest. Let's just call it what it is. That's it. You know, it's just a high class version of people out there with the 6-pack and the little shack. You know, I mean, except you're doing it with an expensive cottage and some sort of Merlot or Cabernet or something. I don't know. That's general. Okay, that's a generality. You know, I don't think everybody does that. I mean, I'm sure some people still go out to the cottage with some Grey Goose. You know, I don't know. Do it up. Do it up. I'm teasing my cottage people that are listening to this. I'm sure at least one of you here, out of the 4 that actually listen to this thing, are probably going, "Yep, that's me." That's right. Don't forget the sunscreen. Yeah. Hey, I saw they got this new little battery-operated mosquito repellent thing. Does like a 15-foot radius to repel mosquitoes. Better than bug spray. You know, I mean, you got to feed the frogs somehow, and the spiders and everything. But yeah, there's not a whole heck of a lot going on. I mean, I've got a couple projects on the go this week. Mostly stuff I'm waiting on responses to see where it's going to go. I mean, what am I doing? How am I doing it? Who am I doing it with? You just have to wait and see. Gaming wise, tried a new game called NORCO. It's like a Southern Gothic style retro game, storybook, a narrative game they call them. Yeah, narrative game. I usually don't play this kind of game, but wow, I was hooked. I want to get more time onto it and actually finish the game. Here it's pretty cool, but it seems like, yeah, the week got away from me. Now I got caught up with other projects that came in and things, and it's just like, dang it, I really want to play this game. It'd be kind of awesome to play. Yeah, man, it'd be totally awesome. And it just never came to pass. So I'm like, okay, fine. I'll just get to it when I get to it. Same thing with Final Fantasy. I mean, I'm trying to stick to my 10 hours a week of gaming. That's the strategy. At least 10 hours a week that I game and relax. Instead of like camping in front of the television watching Cops nonstop. I don't know. It's something about I miss Spike TV. It's just one of those things you throw in the background. You go do something else. You got like Pawn Stars, Storage Wars, Shipping Wars. No, wait, Pawn Stars was A&E. Sorry. Just these shows that would come on that would just be in the background. You just listen to them and it's like, hey, cool. And you just like get the occasional kung fu movies. You get Star Wars movies at Christmas. It was like a culture there for a while that you were waiting for those Star Wars commercials on Spike TV. It'd come out. It was a thing. I mean, even though you saw Star Wars like 10,000 times already, 10,001, hey, it might be something different. That was the other thing I saw yesterday. They're going to be releasing E.T. 40th anniversary back in the theaters. Like, going cool. Now, my only question though is which E.T. is this? Because when they released it a little ways back, they actually CGI'd it. That they took the guns out of the agents' hands and replaced them with phones. So they want to make it less violent looking. And I'm like, wow. But as I'm watching this trailer, I'm like, okay, that's just getting ready to fly past the roadblock. You see the shotguns. So I'm like, oh wow, okay, this is actually the original, like, no kidding, this is what it was. So, yeah, hopefully it does well in theaters. It'd be kind of nice. Other than that, I mean, it's the beginning of summer. I'm looking to see what kind of summer shows are coming out. It's nice seeing people out for Canada Day yesterday, though. That was kind of awesome to see. Tons of people, like, looked almost normal, really, like pre-lockdown. So the old normal, man, not the new normal. It's cool. I mean, people are around. I mean, it's nice to be able to book your seat at the theater. That's the other cool thing about it. I can actually book where I want to sit. Easier to see how many people are going to be in the theater. Have a ballpark. So if there's like too many, like, oh no, screw that. But yeah, man, just figuring it out and seeing where it goes. And I mean, Monday's gonna be the 4th of July. That's gonna be kind of cool. Be able to see some cool fireworks on TV and do some stuff. Nothing too crazy though. Gotta keep things easy for a bit. Anyway, final thoughts. Gonna at least get one of my projects off the ground this week. I've been doing this podcast and live stream for a while now, and I want to build on it. That's what I want to do. Build on it and keep it going and keep it rolling. So yeah, let's see where it turns out. My birthday's in a couple weeks. Probably do something up for my birthday. Just like I do every year, like the birthday egg. I'll do up couple of little streamer things. Yeah, I'll think of something. It's gonna be my 51st birthday, so it's my Alien 50 Area 51 one. So yeah, I'm gonna have to have some fun with this thing, and just finish sketching out the strategy for it. Probably launch it around July 14th or 15th, probably. Yeah, walk it up that way. Have some fun with it. Anyway, the cat's starting up, so I think that's my cue to go. Y'all have a good weekend, and yeah, basically be good and do everything you can, everyone you can. Take care. Bye-bye.